How y'all doing? Shorty Vans back here with another episode of Beats and Sneaks, and today we got the Air Jordan Retro 3 Crimsons. Now inside the box, you're going to notice that there's going to be a Jordan card in here. When I first saw it, I got excited. I was like, oh wow, they doing this again? But turns out it's just a card that's really talking about the build quality of the shoe. Mainly the prior idea being the insole. And inside the box, you're going to see that there's the old elephant print paper in there. You know, just what they usually do with the threes or any other elephant print shoe. This is the first 3 that's been released since February 6th, the 88 cement 3s that was released with the Nike symbol on the back. And in my honest opinion, the build quality of these specific Crimson 3s, as well as all the other 3s that released this past 2 years, the quality of all of the other ones are better than the cement 3s that released Wednesday for $200. And there's a lot of guys that reviewed the 88 cement 3s, and they're going to say, oh, they're a must cop and this and that. And I believe that that is very misleading, because they're just pretty much trying to sell you the shoe. Whether the shoe is expensive or not, just because I bought a shoe doesn't mean that the shoe is a great shoe. I'm always going to give you guys my honest opinion. As you can see right now, you got the black and purple elephant print on the tongue, and you have the crimson red, which I don't understand why they call it crimson red, because crimson red is really a dark red, and this is closer to infrared, more in the orange category. To get a better idea, the air tag right there, which you should have on one of your shoes, the red is almost close to that orange on the air tag. There's a little hit of red in there, but it's very close to orange. As you can see, you got the regular Jordan on the bottom, and the back of these have Air Jordan. It's not Nike. They just did that for the 88 version. The insole is going to be black with that crimson red, aka infrared Jumpman on it, and the shoe horn is made of cardboard. It's not plastic. This isn't the Jordan 11, so it's going to be cardboard. But back to those 88s. Just because I buy a shoe doesn't mean that it's worth buying. Just because I get a shoe for $300, I'm not going to like it just because I spent $300 on it. The point of me making these videos is to give you guys my honest opinion. Everybody has their own opinion though. And for all of those guys out there, I'm not going to say any names, to say that those 88s are a definite must cop, to me that was kind of misleading, because the build quality of those kind of sucked. The glue was bad on them. The way they sold them was kind of bad, and that's not going to be everyone's case, because it's all quality control. There's going to be a couple of shoes that are going to be better than others, but the leather in general on that shoe wasn't as good as the one that came on prior. So them being $200 and people saying it's a must cop, to me that's kind of misleading. Everyone doesn't have a lot of money. Everyone isn't rolling in the dough. And excuse my voice right now, I'm congested, I'm sick. I'm getting over a cold, but no Jordan is worth $200 retail, in my opinion. Especially when you take in mind the fact that the shoes that came out originally back in the 90s were made with way better leather, way better patent leather, way better quality control, and they were only like $125 and $130 back then. When you take that into consideration and you look at today's quality and you stamp a $200 price mark on it, to me that's just crazy. If you got the money to do it, more power to you. If not, don't do it. Subscribe. I'm always going to give y'all my honest opinion. Hit y'all with this quick picture. And this video is quick. Honestly, with this shoe, you kind of have to be a special kind of person to pull this shoe off. I mean, the red and the orange is almost, you better off calling this shoe a Raptor 3, almost. But the color scheme, the way they approach the design of the shoe, it's kind of too much going on for the average consumer dress style. Now, if you're one of those people who kind of dress loud anyway, then this shoe will fit your characteristics or your style, sort of say. But if you're a guy kind of like me who kind of dress kind of like laid back when it comes to Jordans, man, this shoe, you probably will like it. It might grow on you, but it's not a shoe that you'll wear all the time. So if you're a guy who's limited on funds, or you don't want to spend too much money on shoes this year, I would pass on this one. But if you're someone who just wants to have something to change up the wardrobe a little bit at the same time, then this is a good shoe for you. But in my honest opinion, I will pass on these. Once again, if y'all like what I'm doing, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up, leave a comment below on what you think of the video or what you think of this shoe, if you're going to get them or not, or just anything, man. I always try to respond to every last one of you guys. Once again, Shawty Vaz here. This is Beats and Sneaks, and y'all have a good one. Peace.